Just keep it off the record.
Hey guys! Welcome back to another episode of On the Air.
Off the record. So you might notice that we are in a different location today. That is because we are having our first guest.
So, without further ado, welcome Caleb! How you feeling?
I feel great. My name is Caleb. My brother outside. I'm 17 years old from New Jersey. I play football and yeah.
So Caleb, do you even watch our podcast?
Yeah, of course I do.
Really? What's your favorite episode?
Probably the episode 2.
What did you like about the podcast episode?
I'd probably say like mainly the relationship part.
Caleb is actually in a relationship.
This is by far the best relationship that I've been in. The most healthy relationship that I've been in. We've been dating for about 4 months now. Yeah, it's really good.
We can't wait to meet her. We haven't met her yet.
Caleb's a senior. How many relationships have you been in?
3.
That's more than me and Desiree get for ourselves.
The first 2, I got cheated on them both.
Desiree, you did have a boyfriend in high school, and then you also had a boyfriend in college.
I did.
Compare the two.
Okay, in high school, that was like the first real relationship. Yes, I had a middle school relationship, which I talked about a couple episodes back, but it's middle school. It's not real, you know? But that was my first real boyfriend, and I was literally love struck. We talked for a week maybe, and then he asked me to be his girlfriend on Valentine's Day, and then like we broke up. The whole relationship itself was fast. Took my virginity. Like it was just, the relationship ended faster than it started.
Compared
to college relationship. Oh, so that relationship also was an actual shit show. Me and this guy knew each other like for 3 days, and he already asked me to be his girlfriend. But then we were in the relationship, he just started distancing himself. It was really weird. To compare the two, they are the same. They both like shitted on like the whole talking stage. But like before you jump into titles, I think it is important to know the person before just committing.
So like after hearing that, how do you think you guys are similar or different, like with the high school relationship part?
The only thing that I did differently was just take my time.
And I feel like it's mostly on the guy's terms. Like it's very rarely that the girlfriend is asking the guy to be the boyfriend. It's different for you because like you know what you want.
Every high school relationship I've really been in, it hasn't really been like a fast thing. You know, we kind of like tried to take our time, except for the one that I'm in right now.
Have you ever like been in just strictly a talking stage where you kind of just like had no intention of it going anywhere?
Any talking stage that I've ever been with somebody, it's been to date them. You know, that really worked out for me because like during this relationship, all we've been doing is getting to know each other more and getting to see like how we can make each other better people.
That's what I was gonna say too, like.
Boy, shut up!
We have another guest.
So I agree to an extent about like there needing to be a talking stage in between friends and boyfriend and girlfriend, just because like I feel like the whole point is like the fact that like every day you're supposed to learn new things about each other, you know? Like if you take all that time to do that during the talking stage, like,
it gets boring.
It does get boring. I feel like it's pretty clear now that Caleb is very well-rounded in like the relationship aspect. So like one thing I did want to talk about a little bit is men's feelings in relationships. How did you like learn to be vocal about your feelings?
This is actually a really good question. I've just recently started to vocalize my feelings because every time I did it in my past relationships, they didn't understand. It just made me like close off and just worry about them. In my relationship now, like my girlfriend, she just makes me feel so like comfortable. She vocalizes that she really does care. She doesn't want to just get the conversation over with. She wants to actually hear my opinion on things and really get like how I feel. So that shows maturity, and it helps us really go through the situations that we have.
I'm glad that you didn't let your past negative experiences affect how you act like moving forward.
Why do you think guys are so scared to be like vulnerable?
Mainly because when we grow up, we're kind of just told to close up our feelings.
Guys think that there's like some masculinity scale. It literally doesn't matter. Like, voice your feelings are valid. So if you watch our last episode, there was a question in there that said, why do women cheat? Guess who asked that question? Clearly that is something that Caleb would love to talk about.
I don't necessarily know if I've been doing anything wrong relationship wise, but it's like I feel like when women cheat, it's like they'll completely know the person. They'll know them spiritually, emotionally, physically.
Yeah, because that's like what we kind of talked about in our episode. We said like when women cheat, it's emotional cheating, and then when guys cheat, it's purely physical.
Yeah, because I'm on the same page.
Because when guys cheat, it's more of a want. When women cheat, it's more of a need.
Wow.
Good way to put it.
Alexa, play Wants and Needs by Drake.
What is...
What?
What did you just see?
I'm from
The-
the by 11 it wasn't.
Not so.
What about
I don't know what I love to get this.
Out of the 2 times that you were cheated on, which one was the worst situation?
I would say probably freshman year would be the worst. I found out through a video that was sent to me.
Video.
Like, if you're gonna cheat,
Like, be sneaky.
The guy had texted me with the video saying, yo, like, this your girl. I was trying to like make like a statement, and I was like, not anymore.
Did she like try to deny it?
No, she just acted like she didn't care. Like, it was really clear that she didn't really want to be in a relationship anymore. For reasons that like I just don't know.
I will literally never understand why people cheat. If you're unhappy, either communicate that or just leave.
Just leave.
Like,
I feel like there's like this stereotype that like once a guy is cheated on once, like he can never bounce back from it.
That's definitely a stereotype. And that whole like 2017 phase when A Boogie was coming out, and you'll hear like, oh, DTB. They would start doing females like so dirty based off of one relationship. You can't live like that for the rest of your life. Yeah, I was cheated on, but like I can trust somebody again. Like, it'll just take me some time before I do.
And like that is normal. It's only fair to choose to go into another relationship when 1, you're ready, and 2, you're willing to not bring your past relationships issues into your current.
absolutely.
With that being said, that doesn't mean that it's not normal to have your guard up. You get cheated on, of course you're going to be cautious. Tell the men listening, and not every girl is the same. Get out of this mindset that like you get cheated on once, you're going to get cheated on again. Treat every girl like shit.
Another thing, like, I've realized, like, a lot of people cheat or do someone dirty before, like, it can happen to them.
It's self-sabotage.
Exactly.
Once you find your person, a lot of things change. Your perspective on life changes. I can fully say, like, with all of my heart, like, I 100% trust my girlfriend. I can say now that I don't ever see her cheating on me.
Caleb plays football really good. He's really, really, really good. How does you being an athlete, like, affect, like, your relationship? Girls probably are, like, fangirling over you.
Like, you are the star quarterback at your school. You definitely have female attention. How does that affect your relationship?
Honestly, it doesn't. But when you build a certain bond with your partner, like, nothing can really break it except for you and your partner. Another thing, if he wants to, he
would.
Bro. Say you're an athlete, like, and it's Hell Week or something like that, and you're really going through it, like, don't sit there and say you don't have time. Bro, in between your little lunch break or whatever you're doing, you can update her about your day. Like, there's something that you can be doing so that she doesn't feel completely stranded and on her own.
It's like a stereotype that, like, all athletes, like, cheat.
Yes, and I want to get into that. This is kind of how I see it. When there's a group of guys on your team and they're like you know, like the hoes, they'll encourage more people on the team to like do their lifestyle. But there's only a select few on that team that actually have genuine intention. My freshman year at the Paul Catholic, it's been the same. Sophomore year, junior year, and even now at Hillside High, it's like, it's just the same.
As we're approaching the end of the episode, we kind of want to do our little quick questions round.
What's your type, Caleb?
My girlfriend.
We should get the girlfriend on here.
Yeah, we definitely should.
What's your girlfriend look like?
She's black. She's gorgeous,
How
but I
tall
don't.
is she?
She's like about like 5'4".
So you like short black girls that are pretty.
Does she have nice teeth?
Very easy.
Okay.
Nice voice.
Like, does she play sports?
She ran track. She also does cheerleader. She's a cheerleader.
Oh, I love that.
That's the perfect combo.
Who decides what to eat?
It depends. So if my girlfriend be like, "Oh, I want this," like then we get it. She usually never knows what to eat, so we always go like where I would like to go. So when is the right age to have sex?
I don't think there is a right age. I just think it's when you feel ready.
Yeah, I don't think there's a right age. However, I do think there are ages that it's just like kind of inappropriate.
12?
Yeah, 12,
That's insane.
11, 13 even is pushing it.
If you can't stay home by yourself, you can't walk to the corner store by yourself. Like, you need to be outside.
Yeah.
I can't.
If you can't buy condoms without the cashier looking at you sideways, you
You
should not be having sex.
If your age is on the kids menu, you should not be having sex.
But you guys do you. No
You do you,
here.
man. You know?
How old were you?
18.
I was 16, but I was about to turn 17.
I just turned 15. And I lost my virginity. I turned 15.
15.
Wow.
It was so bad.
Well, if it's legal.
And then does that even count?
So was there even like a pump? Because if there's no pump, then go to your next experience.
Yeah.
Well, it was with the same person.
And were you
like,
still 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Fun fact, me and Caleb made a pact that if we are both still single by 30, we're getting married. But we already know Caleb's getting married. If anyone on this couch is getting married, it's going to be Caleb.
Yeah, 100%. We always end with a crazy thing about us.
So when I was younger, I used to get told that like eating gnats was good. It was for protein. So one time I saw one on my window and I was just like, I killed it and ate it.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
That's
pretty
gross.
bad.
My mom told me that like touching POP was good luck. So when my sister was a baby, she like shit her diaper. And my mom's like, touch it, good luck. And I did. And like that's where my fear comes from. I have a fear of POP.
And she can't say it, just like she can't say love.
Yeah, we put up here certain.
When I was younger, I used to eat my boogers. Dig up in there. It was not real, I swear.
Was it like a consistent thing? You did that on like
No, it wasn't like it was just like if I saw a booger, like
just casually. Just casually.
it
Like,
wasn't like an everyday thing. You can't sit on this couch, look me in my face, and tell me you do not eat a booger.
I never have.
Yeah, like if like I was crying like snot, I did.
I stopped peeing the bed when I was 13.
Bro, don't even get me started. I stopped peeing
Your
pants.
pants.
I stopped peeing my pants like 2 years ago. Like, you're not even kidding. So, I mean, now you know. Keep it off the record. You're supposed to join us
How would I do that?
because you're supposed to be watching our episodes. Now you know. Keep it off the record. Alright, guys, that's all we have for today.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me. You know, like, comment, and subscribe. No, but seriously though, I really had a good time. Thank you.
If you're watching this on Spotify, make sure you leave us a review. As always, if you have any questions that you want us to answer, you can comment them down below or DM us. See
Stay tuned for our next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Great. Did we ever have a group name?
Yeah.
What was the
Just the
trio?
trio?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Trio out. That was so bad.